Hi, my lovely Virgos. Welcome back to Tarot Talks. I hope you guys are doing good and are safe with your family and loved ones. So, Virgos, first and foremost, let me wish you a very, very happy birthday, guys. It's your season and just rock it. May you have a wonderful day and a lovely and blessed year ahead, guys. And make every day count. Just go and kill it and rock it, okay? So guys, as always, we are going to do the collective reading for your sign for the month of September. Gosh, we are already headed towards the end of this year, and just how. And like always, it's a collective reading and it might not resonate with all, so just take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? You would also want to check other signs in your birth chart for a better and clear understanding. Also guys, if any of this is your story, if any of this resonates with you, do give the video a thumbs up, drop comments, share your experiences, and last but not the least, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. So guys, while pre-shuffling, I was first of all, this is one deck which I had bought, but like at least 2 years ago, but I never used it because the deck is really big and I am not able to shuffle this deck, okay? I find it really difficult to shuffle this deck. So anyway, uh, I thought let me give it a shot because the imageries on these cards are really beautiful, and I just thought let me just give it a shot. So yeah, so guys, while pre-shuffling, I was getting a couple of interesting energies. One is someone is probably training over something, okay? Like training, undergoing some training, learning some new skills, and you are absolutely, prepped up for it. You are like completely geared up, kicked up, and you're doing it very, very religiously, okay? That's what I was getting very, very strongly. The Page of Swords energy was coming, which was like very, very determined to learn whatever it is that you're learning, okay? It could be absolutely anything. It could be a new skill set at your workplace, it could be cooking, it could be like driving, horse riding, absolutely anything under the sun. But the point is, you are absolutely kicked up about whatever this is, okay? For some of you guys, I saw a new relationship, okay? Definitely in cards you were donning the energy of Queen of Wands, okay? Like someone sees you of this Queen of Wands who is extremely confident in her skin, and this person adores you, the way you carry yourself, the way you talk, the way you dress up, everything about you, okay? This person is like absolutely fiercely smitten with you and attracted towards you, is what I was getting. For some of you guys, life have shown you certain situations, or certain incidents, or some events, or some phases, which has made you pause and contemplate, and it has made you think and ponder, and it has changed or shifted your perspective towards life, okay? Now you see things in a different light altogether, okay? Hangman energy, Piscean energy, Strength card, Leo energy, it was showing up, and Hierophant, the Tauran energy. So basically it was like, you are probably a complete new person inside out, okay? I saw a Hierophant and I saw Ace of Swords, and there was which was the other card along with Ace of Swords? I don't remember which it was, but it was like it did not signify new beginnings in conventional sense, but it was like the same person but new attitude, okay? Now your perspective have changed altogether, like you're not the same person anymore, okay? It's like that kind of energy I was getting. That was the energy that I was getting, okay? Maybe some of you guys might be getting a new project also at workplace, okay? New opportunity at workplace, okay? Brand new project, because Ace of Swords was showing up, and if we correlate it with your work or professional life, it signifies a new opportunity at workplace. I didn't see a new job, but a new project, or something new, kickstarting something new at your existing workplace. Okay, maybe the page of swords that I saw initially, first that I spoke about it, it could be about it like you are gearing up or prepping up for this new assignment that you'll be working on or taking up. Okay, another thing was, yeah, one funny combination and one funny message that came out was someone is really tired of socializing. Like, I saw four of wands and nine of wands together. Okay, someone is really really tired, maybe you have been attending weddings, or some wedding related functions back to back. Okay, or multiple functions back to back, and you are like, okay, I need a break from these functions, I need a break from celebrations, I need a break from partying. Okay, please leave me alone. Like, someone is actually tired of socializing and partying, and you really need a break from that. That was quite funny, and it happens sometimes. Okay, it happens to me also, because I stay alone, and if I am like too much into people, and if I am like attending things back to back, I feel tired, and I feel like, okay, let me go back to my shell now. I really needed that. Okay, that was the kind of energy that I was getting. What else? I could sense stalking also going on somewhere. Okay, like big time stalking. And for some of you guys, emotions are running very high. Okay, like very very high, like someone is overtly emotional right now, is what I was getting. There was King of Cups, and there was another accompanying card which I don't remember, but yeah, I think it was Five of Swords. So the challenges, day to day challenges, it is kind of overwhelming for someone, and someone is getting very very emotional. Also, there was one more message. Oh my god, how did I miss it? It was just at the tip of my tongue right now. Yeah, Chariot card, the Cancerian energy was showing up quite a lot. So some of you guys might, so whatever was stuck up until now for you guys, okay, it will start picking up speed, and it will start gaining momentum. Okay, you'll see progress in whatever was stuck up until now, whichever area this applies to. Maybe it could be relationships, it could be some work as at your house level or home level, or it could be at professional level. Okay, whatever was blocked up until now will start picking up progress. Okay, so those were some of the messages that I got, guys, and let's get started. And I'm so glad I don't have to shuffle this deck. Okay, but yeah, let's get started. The princes have been showing up. Prince energy has been showing up a lot. Okay, so you guys can expect some communication coming your way. Okay, like really an unexpected communication or message or mail or phone call or information or news. Okay, something which will kind of startle you, or which kind of take you by surprise. Okay, so do expect that. There are a lot of pages that have been showing up in your energy. Yeah, someone is really tired, that I can see. See, I told you, right? The Chariot. Yeah, Cancerian energy. By the way, there was lot of what do I say? Fire in your overall energy. Okay, so if at all you have fire in your birth chart somewhere, do check it out. King of Cups again showing up over here. Yeah. See, Four of Wands. Someone doesn't want celebrations right now. It's like you are absolutely tired. It's like you don't want it right now. Okay. Magician is also showing up. You are manifesting. You are definitely socializing a lot. Maybe drinking a lot, partying a lot, or just celebrating something is what I'm getting. Okay. Like big time is what I'm getting. See, look at this card. Anyway, let me just quickly check the camera. I think we are good. The cards are really big, like really big. I absolutely love the imagery on this deck, but like I said, it's very difficult for me to shuffle this deck. Like, it doesn't fit in my hands. Anyway, let's get started. So your what do I say, your health card is showing up as Princess of Pentacles, which is Page of Pentacles in our regular tarot language. If you have been following tarot, you'll understand what I mean saying. So it is again a very young energy. Okay, and it is in conventional interpretation, it signifies a message. Okay, so some of you guys, since it has shown up in your health card, I get that some of you guys are definitely, maybe you might have heard about some diet form like, keto diet, or maybe intermittent fasting, or maybe you have heard of Pilates, or maybe you have heard a lot of yoga, and you have started, someone approached with you like, hey, do you want to join this class? Hey, do you want to try this out? Maybe a friend, maybe your trainer has suggested this, or something of that sort, or maybe you find it, or you came across it over YouTube or something, a blog, and you have decided to try it out. Okay, so I basically am getting an energy of someone really really training over something. Okay, you are actually learning something new, you are actually training yourself over something. Okay, that energy is repeated over here, guys. In terms of your health also, you are actually maybe learning new workout, maybe power yoga for that for that matter. Okay, I'm just giving examples to make you understand the point that I'm trying to make here. Okay, also some of you guys might be trying out new diets. Okay, and basically whatever it is, you are trying something new is what I'm getting, and this is induced like through some external factors, or maybe you have just stumbled upon it, and it sparked your curiosity, and you have decided to take it ahead. But it could be in a nascent state right now. Maybe it's like too early to see the results, that kind of a stage. Okay, but definitely something which you are actually investing a lot in terms of time and money, and you are really really interested in whatever it is that you're doing. Okay, so a lovely energy to be in, and like I said, you guys definitely can hear of some news or some communication, okay, which will actually take you by surprise. Okay, I also feel that some of you guys are investing a lot in your health, okay, in your fitness, like buying new maybe new weights for that matter, or enrolling to a gym, new workout, okay, to yoga maybe, or into protein shakes if you are into that. Okay, so you are actually investing in terms of time and money both. Okay, you are actually doing it in a very channeled and uh, in a very processed form. Okay, like process, I mean you're following the processes, not process form. It's giving incorrect meaning. What I'm trying to say is you're actually following the right channel and right way of doing or training yourself. Okay, that's what I'm getting in terms of your health, guys. Enough said over there, and it's good to know you're investing so much in your health. I am inspired. Okay, I actually continuously need such injections, to motivate me also to eat right, and keeping on working out. Okay, so moving on to your current energy, Four of Swords. Now this is telling me a lot of things. First of all, this is an energy of someone who is really tired and exhausted and maybe sleep deprived. Okay, you really need to rest. Okay, you really need to rest is what I'm getting. Look at this person. He's just sitting under this tree, and he has, see, three swords are over here, but one sword is resting on his lap. So he's not completely asleep, but definitely tired to the point of falling asleep. Okay, you are extremely cautious and you are extremely alert, and it's like especially new moms or new parents, they'll understand that you're so alert, whether your child is crying or whether your child is sleeping properly. Even if that child coos a little, you'll just wake up and check on that baby. Okay, so that kind of alertness I'm talking about. And what is happening is, in hindsight, is impacting your sleep. You're not having sound sleep for some matter, for some reason. Your subconscious or your mind is continuously racing, and so that is the reason why, Virgos, you really out to rest. Now it's your birthday month, it's your birthday season, it's your month. Just go and pamper yourself, go on a break, take a small mini Kit Kat break if you can't go on a long leave, and just pamper yourself. Take that spa, book those massages, and just pamper yourself the way you like it. Okay, that's what is needed over here, and get good sleep. Okay, for others, there is a group of people who might have blocked or stopped communicating with someone. Okay, maybe you have cut ties with someone, you have blocked someone from social media, Facebook, Insta, whatever means of communication, okay, you have actually stopped talking to someone is what I'm getting over here, okay. That's also what is coming very very strongly. Moving on to your challenge is the Chariot. Now this is very interesting. Chariot has been showing up a lot in your pre-shuffling energy also. Like I said, for some of you guys it could be like you might, and yeah, there was a Knight of Pentacles also, which tells that maybe you could be there could be certain aspects in your life which are really moving very slowly, so slowly that you think, you might feel that nothing is happening, the changes are not happening, you're feeling stuck. Probably there was Eight of Swords also in your energy, Hanged Man also in your energy. Definitely someone might be feeling stuck, but trust me guys, things are going to progress, okay. It's just a matter of time. Currently it's showing up in your blocking position, it's in your challenging position, but it's going to be get ruling, or it will, the things will start shifting very very soon for you guys. Be assured, all you have to do is be it could be that the ride could be bumpy, okay. It might not be a smooth sail, but you have to use your experiences, the good, the bad, the ugly, and you have to utilize all those life learnings and life lessons to go through this phase, okay, to make progress in whatever that was blocked in your life, okay. That's what this Chariot is saying. And the fact that it is still in your challenging position or blocking position is probably because you're not mentally ready, geared up yet, and that's why it's getting delayed a little further, okay. So make sure that you prep up mentally and you are ready to for the next chapter, you are ready for this progress, okay. The universe will give you only when you are ready. That is the truth, okay. No, not until then. No matter what you think, no matter how much you beat your head, and no matter how much you crave and complain, or no matter how much you try, unless and until you are ready for certain things, universe will not give you. So that is probably what is happening in your case, okay. So make sure you are ready for this. Make sure you are ready to take reins in your hand, control in your hand, and see how beautifully you will make this progress and how beautifully you will sail through, okay. That's what this Chariot is telling me. Some of you guys could be you might have planned a road trip which might have gotten cancelled, or it might be getting postponed for some of you guys, okay, for some reason or the other. Maybe not keeping well, maybe the school of your kids, okay, or something something happening at workplace, but things are delaying, and that road trip probably could be getting postponed for some of you guys. Your advice is King of Pentacles in reverse. Very very interesting, very very interesting, okay. So King of Pentacles in upright usually talks about someone who is very very sure of his vision, and knows what to do, what not to do, okay, and who is very committed, okay, to himself more than others, okay. But in reverse it's telling me that probably you are getting distracted by some reasons. Maybe you're distracted from your goals currently, okay. Maybe your planning has gone haywire. For some reasons it happens. Nobody is perfect, nobody is expected to be perfect, okay. And sometimes we start behaving very differently than our usual nature or usual self, and that happens, that really happens. The point is, or the message is, to get back on track is ASAP, okay. If at all you are listening to this reading and this is making sense, then this is a small tug to you given by the angels through this reading, that it's time probably to get back and on track, okay. This is not you, this is not your personality, okay. Yes, maybe some circumstances, some situations are making you do or behave some in a way that is not your usual self, but yeah, I mean, accept it, process it, and just get back on track, okay. That's your advice guys. This applies to you especially in terms of your career goals, in terms of the way you usually handle your finances. You're very careful, okay. You don't splurge, or you don't go on like a spending free spree kind of a thing, okay. But you might have done that, and it's okay. Now you can get back to track, okay. Now you can be careful about your finances. Maybe you can start focusing on your goals, career goals back again, okay. You still have 4 months to go in this year, okay. 4, right? Which month is this? Yeah, 8th, no, 9th. 3 more months. I'm so sorry. Actually, I recorded a month, like 15 days prior. So I'm in August right now while I'm reading this, recording this. But anyway, so also, when I'm recording this, we are into Mercury retrograde, and it makes us behave little differently, in a way which is not our usual self and not our usual form. Okay, there are issues with communication. There are accidents happen, and things go wrong. Okay, which is quite natural. So just be good to yourself and just get back on track. Okay, that's your message. Your output is King of Cups. Okay, two kings showing up over here. I don't think these are two different people. These are two different shades of the same person. Okay, these are two different aspects of your personality. Okay, the usually composed and calm and rational and practical king is now currently feeling very very emotional. Okay, now when I say king, I don't mean the gender. I am talking about energies. This could be a female as well. Okay, but the bottom line is someone is feeling really very emotional. Okay, and usually you are like very much in control of the things, and you are very rational and practical but and grounded, but somehow this time you are feeling overwhelmed. You are probably feeling flustered, and emotions are taking better of you, getting better of you is what I'm getting over here. Okay, so that happens, guys. These are phases, and this too shall pass. Okay, there is nothing wrong in being emotional. You can't be practical all the times. Okay, after all, you are a human, and being emotional, sad, there is a reason for this. Okay, as human beings, we are supposed to experience all these emotions. So yes, embrace whatever phase you are in right now. Okay, and just be good to yourself, and remember that this is just a phase, and you will get back on track. Okay, that's what I'm getting over here, guys. Some of you guys might be having a lot of emotions over some situation or over some person. Okay, maybe I feel that there is someone who's like literally romantically involved with you and having or holding a lot of emotions towards you. Okay, I don't know if this person has communicated to you that yet. Okay, or it could be you who is holding such emotions towards someone. I am not sure if you have expressed those emotions, but you can expect that happening soon. Okay, that is also what was coming for someone specific over here. This person, whoever is it is this person is a wise person, like mature person, not very young energy. This person could be in his or her late 30s or even early 40s. Okay, middle aged person is what I'm getting. Yeah, let's move on to your overall energy, guys. Scorpion energy, the moon energy is showing up over here. So there is one thing when I'm getting this energy and four of swords also in your reading. It is telling me that there is something happening at your subconscious level which you are not able to pinpoint or not able to understand consciously. Maybe a deep dive within yourself. Okay, little meditation, little contemplation might help you understand what it is. What is it that is bothering you or nudging you at your subconscious level. Okay, maybe little introspection, maybe carefully listening to your intuition or your gut feeling will help you understand what it is. Okay, so yes, if you are having some hunch about something, do pay attention to it. Some of you guys, I also feel that I won't say depressed. Okay, I'm not getting depression per se, but someone is feeling anxious and overt. I mean, you don't have control over your emotions. That message is getting very strongly coming over very strongly. Okay, someone is feeling you're not having control over your emotions. And see, there is so much of water body over here. Okay, and these wolves, they are just howling. Okay, like there is something that is bothering you, and maybe, guys, the moon cycles might be impacting you. It definitely impacts me every single time. So maybe little meditation or just processing or sitting with your emotions. If you feel like crying, do cry. Don't curb those emotions. Okay, don't curb your natural instincts. Okay, let it flow, let it go. Okay, that's what help that's what helps. Okay, at least to me. And I definitely advocate being very receptive or accepting of the way you're feeling. Okay, maybe you could try that. Okay, there's no point being prom and perfect each and every time. Okay, so that's what I'm getting through this energy, guys. Maybe you can talk to someone whom you believe or trust into. Okay, maybe you can consult a therapist, you can go and confide into a friend or whoever you trust, basically. Okay, that can also help. Scorpion energy showing up over there. Okay, Seven of Swords. Yeah, see how this person is feeling. Like, see, look at the way, the posture of this person, how he is holding his head in his hands, and this person is really worked up and really little frustrated and a little tired also. Okay, and there is lot of uh, churn or dilemma going on in your mind, and lot of confusion going on in your mind. Okay, so guys, definitely, if at all you want to talk to someone, just go and seek that help. Okay, do not hesitate. Maybe hearing to some other opinion, some other person's perspective can help you come out of this dilemma, whatever it is or whatever it is that is bothering you. Okay, there is definitely something going at the back of your mind and you're not able to pinpoint it and fathom it and understand it yourself. Okay, so yeah, definitely little discussion with someone might help you, guys. Okay, don't try to solve all the things by yourself, seek help. Okay, that's what I'm getting very very strongly. Five of Pentacles, again an energy of little frustration, and this could be work related challenges, or this could be challenges in general which are kind of little tiring. See how uh, this deer is chasing this one. Okay, so you probably are little tired about the day to day challenges and obstacles, and probably you really feel like, you know what, I need to rest. Okay, just leave me alone for some time. Okay, that's the kind of energy that's coming through very strongly, Virgos. And if at all it is really making sense to you, please, I strongly advocate, if you can't go anywhere, just take a day off and just rest. Okay, just do nothing. It is very difficult to not do anything. Okay, and please guys, it is very therapeutic, do give it a shot. Okay, if you want to talk to me about this, discuss anything, you are most welcome. If you know me and if you are connected with me, you can definitely reach out. Otherwise also you can just reach out and we can discuss. Okay, so Four of Wands in reverse, this also tells me about some missed opportunities, maybe things getting delayed for someone out there. Okay, it's the case of not the perfect timing for something. Okay, maybe things were missed, or maybe things did not happen as expected or as you wanted it, or at the time that you wanted it to happen, because maybe it was not the right time for you. Okay, so though we see it as missed opportunity, it could be a case of not being the right time for you guys. Okay, also, like I said, for some of you guys, some functions might also be postponed. Okay, like you may probably, like, you planned a housewarming or an engagement on so and so date, it got postponed, or it got cancelled for some reasons. Okay, delayed for some reasons, or if you were planning to attend this function, it got cancelled. Okay, also some of you guys might be socializing a lot and you are like literally now you need a break. Okay, that is also I'm getting very strongly right from pre-shuffling for someone out there. Fool card, definitely this is a mark of new beginning. Like I told you, right, I saw Ace of Swords in your energy, which talks about new beginnings. Now this, I feel, it's not an opportunity. Definitely it could be an opportunity for some of you guys. Okay, like I said, a new project for some of you guys, but to me this seems like, someone is kind of a new person altogether. Okay, this person need not be young at age, but this person could be a mature person, but now this person has realized, like, life is just passing by and I need to let loose. I cannot just be serious all the time. Okay, I want to break free, I want to just jump off the cliff, and I just want to have that fun. Okay, that kind of energy and that kind of shift in perspective and that kind of a second chance and a new beginning is what I'm getting for some of you guys. Okay, very very beautiful energy. I'm really getting very nice, energetic and new motivated energy from this full card. Okay, just be mindful, make sure that you are taking calculated risk and you are just not jumping out of the cliff blindly that you fall flat on your face. Okay, make sure you are using your experiences, the wisdom that you have gained over the years, and then jumping off the cliff and having that let your hair down kind of a time and moments. Okay, have fun guys, have fun. So very beautiful energy, Aries energy coming through very very strongly there. And with that, let's move on to this deck, my favorite deck, Moonology deck, and let's see what we have for you guys from this beautiful deck. Communication is the key. Such a beautiful message, and at the bottom is the energy is gaining momentum. I told you, right? The Chariot card has been showing up a lot in your pre-shuffling and your main reading also. So definitely you'll see momentum, progress, forward motion in your life and your things and in your situations. Okay, communication is the key for you guys. Okay, make sure that you're communicating very clearly without any ambiguity, and do not hesitate in making your point. Okay, it's better to be upfront and straightforward than regret later. Okay, that's what I truly and firmly believe in all aspects of my life and in all my associations. Okay, so yeah, let's move on and pull some charms guys and conclude this reading. It was a lovely reading. There were so many different kind of messages in this reading guys. I really really liked rendering the messages for this reading. I apologize for the noise, but just have to shuffle a bit. Let's see what all we have got. I choose strength. Yeah, Leo card had shown up in your reading. So definitely, weakness is not your choice, and weakness is something that you don't want to opt for. So I choose strength. So definitely affirm yourself this thing when you feel really really low, and just keep on telling yourself that you do not choose weakness for sure. Okay, you choose strength. Oh, baby, 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 such a cute. Is anyone expecting a baby? In that case, heartiest congratulations, guys. And if not, spending time with kids is what could be therapeutic for you guys. Okay, and incidentally I gave an example or analogy of child, right, while talking. Yes, so something related to kids or babies, and that will make you happy and relieve your stress probably. There is, see, this coffee bottle, okay, mocha, it's talking about go and take that break. Okay, go and meet your friend whom you have not met for a long time, or just go and take yourself on a date. Okay, just take yourself on a date. You deserve it guys, and you need a break is what I'm getting very very strongly. Just have a chill pill. And what is this key? Communication is the key. Oh, look at this. So probably this key is again reiterating this message. Okay, communication is your key guys, and this is the key to your problems, or this is the key to your success. Okay, so just again a healthy and a very beautiful reminder by the angels that you actually are holding this key all along. It is time to utilize it. Okay, it's high time you start utilizing it. Such a beautiful message. And initial G, person, place, anything, pet, whatever this initial reminds you of. Okay, initial G, person, if you're dealing with someone with initial G. Okay, whatever this initial strikes a chord to you. Yeah, Virgos, like I said, I really loved doing this reading. It was a beautiful reading with different kind of messages. And let me wish you once again a very, very happy birthday, guys. Have a wonderful and healthy year ahead, guys. And if you like this reading, do hit the like button, drop comments, and share your experiences. And I'll see you next month directly. Till then, stay safe, stay blessed. Bye. Take care.